Yo, 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 Ego Dre, but you can call me Dre, and here we are back at it again with another EDO Pro video. Just wanted to let you guys know, I know it's been a while, but here I am, I'm alive, I am kicking. I haven't been giving out too much content and such. I have been playing a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh still, I'm still playing a lot of remote duels, but because of the ban list not dropping and, you know, the format not changing, I'm playing basically the same deck and all the same stuff. So I'm still playing Tri-Brigade, or sorry, not Tri-Brigade. that's what we're gonna play today. But I'm still playing Drytron in tournament. I'm still playing Dragon Link in tournament. I'm playing all kinds of stuff. I'm playing just the regular stuff in tournament, just the things that are winning. Like, why change it? You know what I mean? Like, it's like slightly stale, but like, why change it? You know, it's the stuff that wins. It's the stuff that's winning me games. It's the stuff that gives me, you know, the gets me in the money every week, basically, and it's all I need to be farming packs and stuff and be able to get rid of them. So yeah, that's basically just what I've been doing. But hopefully once the ban list does come out and there's more content and stuff that I may feel inspired to talk about and be able to move towards and like actually move towards a specific deck list depending on what happens on the ban list, which we all know is going to be VFD getting banned and things changing, then we'll be able to let out a lot more content and stuff like that. So yeah, that's basically all that's been going on for me now, and obviously other than that work and such. But yeah, also today, now going on to today, I'm going to be playing a deck that has not been featured yet on this channel because it kind of slipped under the radar. To me, I don't think the deck is like godly or anything like that. Like, I don't think it's like super good, but I do think it's a very strong contender, and if the ban list does hit the decks that we expect it to hit, then it could possibly see itself high tier. And that deck, obviously right in front of you, Lyrilusc Tri-Brigade. So this build is actually the Kyle Waterbury build, the one that he won the Remote Duel Extravaganza with just recently as well too. It's very similar. I think I changed like a couple things, but nothing too much. I think the side deck is like exactly the same, but we'll basically just go over that. Yishan actually has his deck profile on his channel as well too. So if you want to go ahead and check that guy out, he's the homie. I did play him in tournament. He's cool. Check out his stuff. He talks all about the deck, obviously, because he's the one who created it, and he has all kinds of combos. So if you haven't checked out his videos or anything like that, check him out. Yishan, YISHAAN. I guess I'll just put something in the comment section or in the about me below. But yeah, cool. So let's just get into the deck profile, and we can start explaining the way that the deck works if you guys don't know how it works. If you guys do know how it works, you can skip all this, but yeah, basically cool. Let's get into it. 1 Cyframe Driver, 1 Mist Valley, Apex Avian, obviously getting summoned off the Simorgh. It's pretty good. I wouldn't say it's necessary. You can side it out for sure, but it's really good, especially as an option with Simorgh. It can be a little bricky from here and there. Like, there's a lot of times where I open it and I just wish it was any other wing beast, but a lot of the times, like, you can just pitch it for cross or something like that, so it's fine. Triple Fractal, this card's insane. 1 Wind Barrier statue. The whole reason why this deck wins, I promise you, it really is. And when this deck goes first and it summons Wind Barrier, oh man, like what decks play wins really? Like, you need like the Kaiju, and you need something to normal summon and swing over it. And if you're able to make a Linkuriboh, like, they just can't out it. Cool. Double Rescue Cat. He played the Rescue Cat engine instead of the Kinkabayus. Man, Rescue Cat is insane, especially because of this card, because this card just came out. So if you guys don't know, before Yishan played it with the Kinkabayos instead, and they played like the Jack in the Hand build and stuff like that, and so they basically would just normal summon Kinkabayo as like a follow-up or like a clutch way to save themselves. Res a fucking level 1 from the grave, and then link off or exceeds into the one that searches, or make another link 1, whatever you gotta do. Make a link 2, make it the Farragut if you have to. But yeah, that's usually what they did before. Now Rescue Cat, super hot. It's a great starter, and it's a great way to save you. You normal summon it. It only special summons 2 beasts straight from the deck. If you guys know what Rescue Cat does, back from, I believe it was like X-Sabers or something like that, that this card was like broken. But yeah, you normal summon this card, tribute it. Not only does it give you a beast in the grave, but it also special summons out a Karas and a kit for free, which is nasty. Their effects are negated while they're on the field, obviously, so it's not that serious, but you can just link them off into Farragut, and then when this thing hits the grave, it sends Nerval to the grave, and Nerval basically switches you out a card. It's so good. The only problem is, obviously, it's a nasty Ash target, but the fact that you're playing Gamma in the deck, bro, normal summon Rescue Cat, tribute this off, summon the tribute this off, they try to Ash it, you Gamma them, you get an Omega, and you get a Farragut on top of that. Dude, crazy. Triple Ash, triple Karas, triple Gamma. The Gamma is really strong in this deck, which is very good in this deck. Double Kit. This is the new Tri-Brigade. This Tri-Brigade is very, very strong in tandem with Karas and in tandem with Rescue Cat. So honestly, it just helps to have more Tri-Brigade names, because that way you can actually have something to normal summon and then use its effect to basically cheat something out, as long as you had the audacity or the power to dump stuff to the grave originally. And yeah, that's still pretty good. Still triple DD Crow, because DD Crow is really, really good in this deck. And also the Lyrilisk engine, it's very tiny, especially the way Kyle played it, and I really, really, really like it compared to the other builds before, because this card and like this card, like they can be super fucking bricky sometimes. They can be very bricky. Like you just draw into Lyrilisks and you're just like, dude, what am I gonna do with all these stupid ass birds? And it makes the deck feel ghetto, is what it is. It makes the deck feel super ghetto, because it's like, it's not its own engine. So it just feels like you're playing with a bunch of trash together and like slapping it together and hoping it'll work. But when you play it this way, with a lighter amount of Lyrilisks, and you never want to see multiple Swallow, and you just want to search out the Swallow off of this bitch, off of Cobalt Sparrow, then it's way better. And Turquoise Wobbler is the best one. Like you summon Turquoise Wobbler, or if you have Turquoise Wobbler in hand, 90% of the time you open this card and you have another Lyrilisk in your hand, or if you have the Fractal to send the Lyrilisk to the grave, then you'll have a way to resolve the Warbler and this card as well too. And it's just a lot of gas. It's a lot of gas. Like this is the card you for sure want to see. Yeah, the one's a Sapphire Swallow, and then the triple Nerval. Nerval is probably the best card in the deck just because it searches. The double Cobalt Sparrow, also very good because it searches. That's why you have to play two. If I could cut this down, I would. I probably can actually. I probably could cut it down while I'm siding, but other than that, it should be fine. One for one Foolish Burial. Cards are both great. And then Pot of Prosperity. Man, this card is sick. It's decent in this deck. You never really banish 6. It's just more of like a banish 3. Banish 3 of the things that you don't need. So normally it would be like Heartbeat Conductor, the bad Tri-Brigade, and then like Appaloosa or something, or like the Lyrilisk, depending on like what turn it is. Yeah, depending on what turn it is, like you just kind of have to decide depending on the situation. Like if you don't think you're going to go into something, then you banish a specific 3. That's just the hardest part about this card. And like the one thing that I do kind of like about this card is it forces you to really think about what you're going to banish while you're playing. It's like, okay, now that I drew into Prosperity, what am I going to banish? What's my situation? What can I get rid of? And that's good because it creates like a skillful situation for you. So I think honestly it's a very healthy card for the most part. Also, you can just search out basically anything that you need in your deck. So if you're missing like a Tri-Brigade or anything like that, or you need more of an engine like the Lyrilisk to go into, or you just need a tanky, or you just need a hand trap even like to follow up, like that's perfect. Like honestly, it's a pretty good card for the most part. Does it warrant the price tag? No, not really. Like you can play other cards over this. Like you can play Jack in the Hand if you're not playing in a remote duel. Like you can play other stuff like over this completely. Absolutely. But it's a decent card in this deck. Adds a lot of good fundamentals to it. I like it. One Called by the Grave, very strong. One Tri-Brigade Rendezvous. My personal opinion about this card, I think this card's good. Is it a brick? Kind of. But when you draw into it, it helps you out certain cards. And also, people don't see it coming when you have this card and you have it set or such, and you just use it to protect your Windmirror statue, use it to protect your Simorgh, and then get Apex Avian out. Pretty nice. Not terrible. Not terrible, so not the worst card. And then triple Tanky, obviously you gotta play the Tanky. Tri-Brigade Oath. I have never resolved this card a single time. I don't really know why he's playing it. I'm gonna play it today. We'll see. I guess it's an out to Mystic Mine and shit like that. Like, I guess that's fine. But I haven't seen a reason to play it, honestly. I feel like you could just cut this and make it a 40 card deck, but we'll try it out. We'll give it a shot. Cool. And then the extra deck, the only thing that I really changed about this is Kyle and Yishan both play the Link 3 that vanishes. I don't even know its name. It's like a fucking German name. But it's like a Link 3 bird that like vanishes from the graveyard or doesn't let you like use cards in the graveyard or something like that. Very good in this format, very strong against Eldlik and stuff like that. I can see why it's a good card. I can see why people play it toolbox wise. If I could fit it in, I probably would. But I feel like Downward Magician for the Zeus play to make your Zeus extremely strong, and Cypher Lord Omega to make your Gammas even stronger when they do resolve. I just feel like these cards are way too good. Like I don't want to not play these cards, especially not Downward Magician. Like I don't want to take that card out. It's so good. Maybe Omega. I could maybe drop Omega because I can see myself, you know, not having Omega as an option. But there's just a lot of times where I summon the Gamma and you summon the Driver, and it's like, okay, cool, now these cards get banished, sick. And it's like, it's not even that good. Most of the time, like you want to link it off into something else, but you can't link it off into all these fucking Beast Warrior monsters and shit. So it's like what I'm gonna make. Usually they would play like Needle Fiber alongside with this, but Needle Fiber obviously isn't being used as often. So having Saffron Lord Omega in the deck is good. Let's see, Zeus, Downward Magician, Recital Starling for the search, Assembled Nightingale. This card's great as well. This card right here, dude. Tri-Brigade Shurag, the Ominous Omen. Oh my god, this card is so good. Great boss monster. 1 Appaloosa, 1 Simorgh, the Bird of Sovereignty, 1 Tri-Brigade Lugal, 1 Heartbeat Conductor, so that way you can combo into Appaloosa, or you can combo under your own problems. Double Tri-Brigade Farragut, 1 Ancient Warrior, and then 1 Link Rebo. This card's really good. The Hieratic Seal, kind of for the deck, pretty strong. Cool. And then the side deck, I didn't change anything about the side deck. I don't know if it's good or not, but we'll see. 1 Pinkertops, triple Lancia, triple Droll Knockbird, double Lightning Storm, double Cosmic Cyclone. I love Cyclone. You can't afford Lightning Storms, don't play them, just play triple Cyclone, and then 1 Twister, or like 1 Duster probably is the answer. Yeah, so triple Cyclone, 1 Duster. Cyclone is too good. I would never not play Cyclone in this format. Like, there's just no way. People are talking about like not playing Cyclone or just playing like the triple Lightning Storm and saying that's enough. It's just not. Like, Cyclone is so strong against Eldritch and Rogue matchups, and like, you just want to be prepared, you know. And Cyclone is just very, very good. Like, you want to see it all the time. 1 Red Reboot and triple Judgment. Cool. So that should be about it. Let's get into it, guys. Okay. Don't set 5 and pass is his name, bro. I'm dead. Don't set 5 and pass. Don't trust me, bud. I'm not setting any cards. Trust me. Fuck. I have to go second. Shit. Now this is where they actually test you. Oh, he's letting me go first? There ain't no fucking way. There ain't no fucking way he's letting me go first, bro. Are you serious? Is this guy for real? All right, I'm gonna activate Fractal. What you got, bro? Got the Gamma? Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and send the Cobalt Sparrow. This is kind of greedy because, like, if he actually does have something, then I won't have to play afterwards. But we will see. Boom. Turquoise Wobbler effect. Dump the Cobalt Sparrow, especially the Cobalt Sparrow. Boom, Cobalt Sparrow effect. Add the. Got something for me, buddy? Got something for me yet? He for sure has a hand trap for me. So we're gonna have to see what he gets. I'm gonna grab the Nerval now, just in case, because if I grab the Sapphire Swallow is level 1, right? Yeah. If I grab the Sapphire Swallow, then he has a hand trap for the Recital Starling, then I'm kind of screwed. So let's just go ahead and do that. Let's go straight into Recital Starling. Boom. No effect on summon. We'll activate the search effect first. So if he has anything for that, we'll put Cobalt Sparrow in the grave first. Okay. Okay, nothing for that, it seems. We'll just add the Sapphire Swallow now. Haven't even done my normal summon yet. And I also haven't even done the Foolish Barrel yet, which I don't really need. So we'll just go ahead and activate the Sapphire Swallow. Okay, so we'll summon the Nerval out. Okay. We'll go ahead and activate the Nerval effect because we want to get the Nerval off. Let's get a Farragut in here. So this is where he's going to have to Nibiru, like if he has a Nibiru. He has to Nibiru here. Because if he doesn't Nibiru here, he's just going to get Appaloosa. Okay, I guess he's just going to get Appaloosa. So for sure, I want to go into Appaloosa using the Recital Starling, I think, and the Nerval, because I got to send the Nerval to the grave. So let's go to the Appaloosa. Yeah, I want to get the Nerval in the grave for sure, because I need to get a cross out. My only thing is, do I want to use this Sapphire Swallow as well? Big negates because I get Crass and I get Simorgh and then I get that effect, and yeah, I think this is right. Fuck it, we'll just use them all. We'll just use them all. Chainlink 1 so I can block the Nerval, and then Chainlink 2, we'll do the Farragut. Get a draw. Ooh, that's gas. So I can send that instead of sending this Mist Valley. So let's put the Avian back into the deck. And then we'll just add the cross to the hand because the cross is what's going to be able to facilitate us out our Wind Barrier statue. I'm going to go ahead and activate the Fire Formation Tanky. I'm probably just going to keep this Burial in hand for next turn, just in case. Yeah, we'll just do that. Do it that way. We'll go ahead and add the Fractal. Activate the Crass, pitching the Fractal. And then special summon the Crass out over here. Cool. So now we have 1,000,000 in the grave. So let's just activate the Crass effect. We'll banish this guy because he's always useless in there. Let's try to keep as many monsters as possible. I'll leave this guy in here, and the Recital Starling can go too. Summon out the Simorgh, put him right there, and I think that's about it. I also have an Ash, so we're looking pretty good. We're looking pretty decent. Go ahead and activate the Simorgh. Well, he fucked up, like, cause I know for a fact, yeah, there's a hand trap, especially since he's letting me go first. So there's no way he didn't have a hand trap. I just completely summoned that in the wrong zone. Okay, whatever. That's better. You can't summon Anima under fucking Wind Barrier statue enemies, right? Okay. Okay, fuck it, fuck it. What you got for me, bro? What you got for me? What could you possibly be playing? That is the true question. Pot of Extravagance. Okay, so if he's playing some bullshit ass deck, then I am just going to insta ash this. No reason for me not to. I wish I could see his extra. I don't really know what outs he could have, especially going second. Like if he's playing like Zoo. I know like a lot of people playing Grand Maju or Zoo go second pass. Dark Ruler main deck. I see. Well, that sucks. Let's see what you got, bro. He said smiley face. Okay, well, at least at this point, if he breaks the board, I still have the Foolish Burial for follow-up. So I can Norval and get into something. So he breaks the board. The worst that could happen is I die. Like, I just straight up die. But what I'm assuming is he... Huh? Oh, this guy's playing. This guy's a troll. And then surrenders. Nice. Okay, well, I don't know what he's playing, so... And then he went ahead and lost connection. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and keep that, honestly, because... I don't know what the fuck I was playing against. I don't even know like what's gonna be the thumbnail for the video, to be fair, but we'll figure something out. I just want to go ahead and showcase what Lyrilless Tri-Brigade is capable of doing. You guys already kind of know what Lyrilless Tri-Brigade is capable of doing for the most part. I would hope so, but that's basically it. That strong combo was basically what it was. You're able to make a strong board, and me playing through stuff as well too is very strong because there's a lot of normal summons that I did not use as well, and there's a lot of hand traps that the deck has as well too for going second just in case. So it plays around through a lot. A very strong deck, very fun deck, not an easy deck, I would say, not the easiest deck, but it's very easy to learn once you like start picking it up, and like once you start playing against certain matchups, you'll figure it out. So give it a shot, guys. Give it a shot if you guys want. Very fun deck. Bird up, and later. I'll see you then.